Here we are in Sechelt at the Royal Canadian Legion, where we've just had a ceremony where some wonderful people have received their Queen's Diamond Jubilee medals. It's my great privilege to be standing next to Don Hensler. And Don, I'd love it if you could relate some of why you have dedicated over 23,000 meetings to help people with substance abuse issues over a 40-year-plus period.
49 years.
49.
I joined the service during the Second World War as a boy of 17. In 1963, after 19 years in the service, I realized that I had developed a severe alcohol addiction. I found some help with that problem and was so amazed at the help that I got that I decided to share it with others, and that's I've been doing for the last 49 years.
Incredible story.
Thank you.
And to know that story is to be inspired. And Sara Doherty, you're another inspirational person. At age 13, you lost your leg to a drunk driver, and as an athlete, that didn't stop you. Can you tell us a little bit about some of the mountains that you've climbed?
When I think back, 13 was a terrible age to change your body image, and I struggled quite a bit initially, and it made me just really look at life differently. I know that in order for me to engage in activities, I really needed to develop adaptive equipment, and I first started with skiing, and there was skis that were adapted for me, but it gave me the idea that I could adapt tips so that I could go hiking, and then eventually climbing. And in 1985, after a series of snow climbing crutches, I developed one that got me up to the top of Mount McKinley, which is the highest mountain in North America, as the first amputee to do so, and I happened to do it on crutches. I've continued to use my disability as a way of looking at life and trying to give back by inventive equipment, and also as an occupational therapist working with children who also need adaptive equipment to live life more fully. And recently, with the help of my partner, Carith Paraloid, we've developed a new adventurous piece of equipment called side sticks, and it's basically a forearm crutch that people can use to get out into the environment and connect back to nature safely, and with a variety of tips. But it's also designed to just be comfortable so that you can age well and live more fully.
Adventurer, entrepreneur, athlete, mom, and great inspiration.
Thank you.
Charlene Smith, you decided in high school that some of what your friends were doing wasn't good for them, for their health or for their welfare, and you decided to take a stand. Courageous young lady, can you tell us a bit about what you've done?
I think that once realizing that my peers and my close friends were making decisions that probably weren't going to be the best for them, I wanted to find a way that I could maybe help them learn to make better decisions without forcing them and forcing my values against them. Through that, I was able to find so many different avenues just in our community and a little bit outside of our community, and people that wanted to do the same thing as me. Teaching and giving information to my friends and helping them figure out what they can do and where they can go is really what I strive for, and I believe that through that, helping those few people and helping mainly my friends make better decisions is what pushed me towards doing what I did and starting advocating for drug and sexual exploitation. So
Charlene and Sara and Don, three wonderful volunteers representing a community known for volunteerism. Thank you for what you do and for being such great Canadians, and I hope you will proudly wear the medals that you have received today. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.